Merry morning and moon, my Leo lovies. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your 2023 message, energy, and vibes reading. I'll be doing an 11 card reading. You're all about you, with more of a spin or energy going towards what to look forward to or anticipate in 2023, as well as what needs to be left behind in 2022. So, and then after I do that 11 card reading, I'm going to use my Witch's Tarot and pull 3 cards, and that'll kind of explain the story, your 11 card. Now, if I get 2 of the same cards in your 11 card reading and your, from my Light Seers to my Witch's Tarot, that's really kind of an indication that the universe really wants you to know what that card's about. And I'll read that. And then we have your message from the universe, which I already chose, is from my Nature's Whispers. And that is like your message to take with you throughout this new year. So, without further ado, I came down with a nice little cold for New Year's, but it was actually nice. I mean, not nice to have a cold, but I just stayed in with my little Kizzy Star. I was supposed to go do some readings at a big function, a gala. But, sometimes it's okay to stay home. So what do we got going on for my Leo lovies? 4 of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your vibe going into 2023 is all about celebrating life with family and friends. It's time to hoop it up. All right, let's see. If you have a question, the answer is yes. Celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindred, stability in home and relationships, sometimes signifies marriage. Can also mean forgetting the importance of the simple things, getting caught up in the drama, lack of harmony, feeling disconnected. The mantra of this card is, I am devoted to my connectedness and I celebrate the wonder of loving bliss with my community. Woo. So I'm going to say, an important event or an important milestone is what's going to be going on. It's kind of like your vibe. Right off the bat, I get it's more of a spiritual or emotional nature. It's going to end up, you're probably going to be around, you could be doing a marriage, but it's an important milestone. And a lot of it is lessons that were learned in 2022 that you're not going to be repeating those things. No. All right, so let's see what are the 3 cards for the energy around you or coming towards you. Wow. So this is what we got. We got 6 of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is badass success. This is being seen. This is victory. Now, again, like I said, I really feel that there's some component, a large component of either emotional or spiritual energy that is this milestone. Part of this important milestone is maybe dealing with or learning something from this spiritual or emotional experience. And you're going to feel very victorious. It's going to really make you feel successful. It also could be, like a content creator, like you're seen or, that kind of thing. You also have the Emperor. So this is really important. This important milestone is standing in your power. It's making order out of the chaos, which could be your actual life, but it could be your thoughts or your spiritual life. It could be your emotions. It's like, getting things under control. Because you got the High Priestess. Now, she's all about intuition. She's a spiritual experience. So this very well could be a very spiritual kind of experience for you. But, there's also secrets somewhere. So that's that. But overall, it's very positive. You just might want to, and it's a very spiritual, like I said, spiritual, emotional thing. It might have something to do with secrets either or someone else has. Either you have or you know. All right, let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. Wow. Let us think. Okay, what is emerging is death. What it means, something has to come to an end. This makes very, very much sense. Like I said, out with the old, in with the new. This important milestone, I think, is really having you look at relationships, spiritual energies, behaviors that you have. Something has to end so that you can go into this new year with a new beginning, because something else needs to be born. And the something else is going to be very, very positive, because 2022, not so much. What is transforming is Five of Wands. What's for transforming is feeling the need to compete or having, struggles and strife. That's transforming. What's healing is Seven of Swords. And I call this guy smarmy. Swords are air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And swords are, the Seven of Swords is betrayal. It is dishonesty. It's feeling like something was stolen from you. Now, this could be you, or it could be someone else. You feel betrayed you, or was dishonest with you, or stole something from you. That's in the healing position. And actually what it is, the healing part is, you just have to end it. End it, be done with it, and, it's going to be a real milestone for you in that sense, because you're going to stand in your power. You're going to be like, no, this isn't okay with me. Instead of, being okay with less than you deserve. All right, let's see what is solution, outcome, and future. Wow. Okay. So the solution is Seven of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's your turn to shine. It's a bit of a challenge, this milestone. And again, it's all about the spiritual experience. It has something to do with your behavior and how you are in relationships. And it's very spiritual. But it hasn't felt that way in the past. It's just felt like, I don't know, it just wasn't. Now it's taken on more of the spiritual experience, and it's going to help you. It's going to be a real milestone. It's like overcoming a lot of feelings like you have to compete, feeling betrayed. You're going to get rid of all that stuff. You don't need it anymore. And it's going to be a challenge, though, but it's your turn to, it's your time to shine. You're determined to get over this situation, this milestone. The outcome is going to be the Lovies. So there's going to be a choice that you're going to need to make in love. It could be a romantic love. It could be, choosing to love yourself enough to draw boundaries and say, like, no more. Yeah, so there's a choice. But it's a challenge. But you're determined because you don't want to go into 2000, you want to end, you don't want to be dragging this around. I always say it's like, you don't want to move to a new house and bring your garbage with you. It's kind of like what this reading is saying, this milestone, important milestone, event or milestone. It could be a wedding or something, but to me, it's more of a spiritual vibe to it. Because the future is 10 of Pentacles. It's having it all. You want to have the home, the pets, the garden, the relationships. You want to feel abundantly blessed and, having the spiritual and material abundance. So yeah, that's what I see for you. It's an important milestone that is really going to be not totally, but primarily focused on it's going to be a spiritual experience, but it's going to be kind of you reviewing your own behaviors and relationships. And yeah, the challenge will be to, end them, end the behaviors, or end the relationships. Okay, so 11th card is final outcome or what needs to change. Final outcome is Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is the truth. This is aha. This is a very important milestone for, you to really kind of blossom and be able to stand in your power and have this victory and all this other stuff that you really want. You have to get clear on what you want, and you want it to be the truth. This is the beginnings of the truth. So it's a good one. Important milestone. Okay, let's do 3 cards from my Witch's Tarot to support this for my Leo lovies. So you got Ace of Pentacles, which is seeds of, planting seeds for a successful future. You got 2 aces, so there's really kind of, and you've got the Death card, so there's something beginning, this important milestone. So you could be maybe getting a different job. You're very much wanting to begin again. You also have 9 of Pentacles, which is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is independently successful. This is having the beautiful life. This is having, you got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So you're really kind of focused on having the hearth and home and the financial means to be able to have that environment. You also have 8 of Swords, though. And this is where 2022 kept you stuck. Your thoughts. Your thoughts kind of were always your worst enemy, as in the healing of the 7 of Swords. So it's almost like, you're not stuck. It's your thoughts that keep you stuck. So you really have to, this milestone, this spiritual experience, this important milestone, spiritual experience is really about getting those thoughts under control and really kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, ending stuff, ending behaviors or relationships that just aren't working for you. Okay, so your vibe is an important milestone. Your message from the universe is assurance. Remain steady and be assured you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear. And as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. Important milestone. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful 2023. I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.